Yo, yo. Let's see if this works. Hey, good morning, people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people. I will just do the ping. There we go. Did not forget. Again. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, Nicodem. Hey, Wawantai. Hey, Furby. How are you doing? Uh, Good morning. My chat window is in a little bit different place than usually. Hey, Marius, you're up early. How did you sleep? Ah. Okay, let's see how this will work. I'm gonna do some daily quest and try to kill a couple of bosses, and then I will switch over to Crow Castle and do some bone dragon farming. That's at least that's the plan. Let's see how that will go. So here we are. Give it up, hey hey. Good morning. How are you doing? You're right. Hey hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So let's see. Let's get these things out of the way so we can do some farming after that. I need you to tell me if the game music or the sounds otherwise are too loud. I tried to set them properly, but there might always be some issues. Hey Ducky. Hey Michael, good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Sound seems to be fine. Okay, that's great. So, Friday. I have this morning off, so decided it's as good time as ever to do some farming, right? I failed to pick up that one, so let's do it again. For those not familiar, this is a game called MapleStory. It's a very old game, which I seem to be playing like on and off. Like I can play it for a month or two and then have like 6 months break it from it and then just play again for a month or two or so. Hey Kai, how are you doing? Good evening to you. Good day, right? Trying to wake up. I actually made like 2 cups of coffee. I'm gonna finish this first one and then take another one. See if we can wake up to this this Friday. 11 p.m. Wow. So the day is almost over. Did you have a good day? Ugh. I still haven't looked into the Eurovision songs at all. I wonder if I will have time before it's over. There's gonna be some ice hockey coming from TV today, so I'm gonna be watching that one. Can we just skip time until 2 p.m. so I can stop working? Yeah, absolutely. Hey Floss, you were managed to get up? Or I assume you are probably in bed still, right? How did you sleep? And I mean, we can always pretend it's 2 p.m. It's 2 p.m. somewhere, right? So you can give your boss my number and tell him that you're in a meeting with me for the rest of the day. I'm sure that will be fine. Like, just don't show him the stream. Oh, it's still Thursday for you. Oh. So you have the whole Friday ahead of you then. PM afternoon. Okay, I on a second thought, that number thing might backfire on me a little bit, so maybe we will rethink that one. Just, you can say like you have an appointment with a... What could I do? A life coach. Is that fine? It's really gonna help you in the long run to become a effective, efficient worker. Well, I'm sure you already are, but even better. I slept for a bit, okay. That will do. Yeah, I mean, chill, relax. Do you have any lectures today? Or is it like Fridays off for you, plus? Okay, let's do this one. We have... I kind of have to like gain 300 leaves or coins per day, so we just did that. And now we can kill a couple of bosses if I can manage to do... The microphone seems to be a little bit in the way because you play this game purely on keyboard. Well, some menus you use mouse for that, but otherwise you just use the arrow keys to move and other keys to cast skills and stuff, so... I should get a boom arm, you know, for the microphone. And we can get away from here now. Off for a holiday after today. Well, now I will have to do some stuff later on. Not sure if that's a good plan. Well, in that case, we will endure until it's 2 p.m. How long holiday do you have ahead of you? A week? 2 weeks? What is this game mainly about? Well, mainly about, well, grinding your account, getting levels. There's a lot of levels to be gained. Level 300 is the max, and there's currently... Well, basically, there's one player that has that level. And others are miles away. So you will end up grinding, getting like 1% per hour at some point. Maybe even less at the very, very high levels. So you will mainly... It's a grinding game. You grind and then you kill bosses. You have daily bosses and you have weekly bosses that you can kill for money and drops. And then, of course, you have gear for your unit. So you try to make your gear like better and better. Like you don't have to farm... Well, you have to kind of farm drops like in Royal Castle, but you can also buy them from other players on this server, and then you can enhance them to become better and stronger. Week is absolutely fantastic time. It's just enough for you like relax and get off from the work mode, and then you have to go back again. Okay, let's see how badly we are gonna be destroyed. Yeah, I mean the game is absolutely fantastic. Like I absolutely love like the graphics. It's like an MMO or with two-dimensional graphics, although it's not as popular as it was back in the days. But it's like, well, I've basically grown up with this game for the past, I don't know, 15, 20 years soon, I guess. So I just can't help but love it. But the game is extremely grindy, so unless you are like really into grinding, then I would recommend something else. It's really grindy, like super grindy. Okay, so this is a... I have to figure out if I have everything in order. This is a game called MapleStory. It's basically two kind of servers, like one server type of servers where you can buy a lot of stuff with real money, and then other kind of servers where you have to grind for everything. And unfortunately, this is I'm playing on the server that allows you to buy stuff with real money. I started playing this game before the other kind of servers were a thing, and I just never really feel like switching over and doing everything again. Because you have to like you have to do grinding, you have to do a lot of grinding. And you don't have to do grinding on just one character, but you actually have to grind like over 20 characters eventually. Because they will like boost each other, give you more stats. I should become a life coach, yeah, that should be... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could give out some solid life advice. Or maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, now this is a boss fight. You are allowed to die a couple of times. There's like a death counter on the top left for bosses. Just have to figure out if I have everything I need in order. Yeah, I might be dead. Okay, not. You get hit by that green blast from the big monster, then you are just insta-dead. And the issue is that it spawns on either left or right side. You don't know which side it spawns on. And then there's these golem thingies spawning on the map that you can't get, like... You can't get past them unless you kill them. If you try to go past them, like I can teleport with this account, but if you like teleport like across them, then you will take like 50% of your HP as damage, and if you teleport from across two of them, then you are just dead. Okay, now okay, it's on this side, I might have time to get to safety, yeah, there we go. Yeah, this game, I started playing this game like 2007. I think that's when the EU version was first released. I'm sorry, I am a little bit hard time to watch the chat. There's a lot of things that can kill me in this boss fight. I have to take like look out for the butterflies. I have to look out for the little flying balls. I have to look out for those flower thingies and the golems. Okay, that's phase first done. Hey Leo, welcome. Yeah, this was cracked back in the days. Like nowadays, it's a little bit different kind of a game. But like this was super popular when I was younger. And of course, you have to take care you don't get hit by too many of those blades. And this might be a little bit bad. Okay, there was supposed to be the big green monster, but I guess he didn't just show up. Did I miss him? And for that attack, if that hits you, now that she is like glowing red, that's insta-death. Two 2007 is crazy, I was barely alive at the time, yeah. It's crazy how time works, right? Whoa. Okay, now there's a pop-up on the screen that there should be that big green monster coming up. Oh, there it is. Ow. I missed my jump. So yeah, you get hit by that green thing, it's insta-death. Gonna wait for these beams to go off, and then I'm gonna continue. Another thing I have to do is I have to regularly like stand on this statue and clear those butterflies. If I don't do that, then at some point I will get sent to like a... If you know like a bullet hell games, where there's like a gazillion of like balls that will damage you, flying all around the screen. That's the thing that will happen if you don't clear out the butterflies. Another like annoying thing about this game is like all my skills are like transparent at the moment, so you don't really see a lot of things. Like you might see those swords glowing on top of me. Like everything is like transparent because they are so flashy. Like if I keep them on, you will just not be able to see anything. You won't be able to see what the enemy does, and that kind of just, well, will get you killed. Oh, come on. Good morning, good morning, good morning, welcome. Never played, but still doing my Crow Castle waves. That's the more important thing. I would rate Crow Castle over this one. Kinda. I mean, this is much more complex game, of course, because this is not a mobile game. Again, I can stand over here and I will be safe from that green monster thingy, that one. If I stand anywhere under from here, I will die. Oh. Okay, yeah. Now I failed to destroy the butterflies, so this might be another death. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, oh, thank you. Oh, where are you? Let me finish you off. Hey Marius, how do you think I feel? Okay, so final HP bar starting right now. There we go. Oh, come on. Oops, I missed that one. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of mistakes here. Oh, come on, she just doesn't want to die. Like, when she's on this mode, I can't hit her. Like, she's invincible. If I touch her, I will instantly die. There we go. A Dale, I would say like 15 minutes probably. I'm gonna kill another boss that should take a little bit less time than this one, hopefully. And then I will switch over. Oh, and there's our rewards for killing the boss. A couple of useless things and a crystal that you can sell for gold. Like, the main thing you want to kill these bosses for is because you will get money from them. Like, I got the boss crystal from it, which is in here somewhere, that I can sell for 40 million gold. Or mesos in this game. I also do have like a bit of an hoarding issues in this game as well, I guess. This is like your inventory for the game. I will show you real quick, like, if I... Let's go back to where we were before. Like, my skills are transparent, like, right now. So you can't really see a lot of things. Like, if I change them... I'm gonna get rid of that bubble. There we go. If I change them to normal... where are they? Here. They will look like... Well, did I change the right thing? Yeah. It will look like this. And also, like, the damage numbers are supposed to be like this. Oh, it's just something spawns. But yeah, you do this and you try to see something that's going on, like... If the boss does some sort of attack that will instant kill you if you don't see it coming. It's just impossible. That's one of the main things that annoys me in this game, really. Okay, let's get back. Let's go kill the other boss, and then we can go to Crow Castle. No, actually, two bosses. Let's do this one first, it's easier. Riddler Wave 48,992. That's really nice, dude. That's really nice. That's really solid progress. Yeah, using old mobile phones is always a little bit like tricky because, well, the battery is usually kind of dead, right? And also like you can get a lot of lag in them as well. I'm just gonna use my old phone as a slave for Crow Castle as long as it works. When it dies, then that's over. Then I don't know what... do I have to buy a new phone or what am I gonna do doing? Yeah, I feel you with that. Missing some sort of a milestone, like the 25k. I missed my 200,000 Bone Dragon defense screenshot, which is not really a big deal, but yeah. But 50k, that's a lot better than 25k, right? Yeah, this was a little bit faster, boss. Edop, I think you are already gone, but have a good one. Thank you for joining in for a moment. Okay, now let's go kill a big slime and then we can go kill some bone. And then I'm gonna get some more coffee. It's waiting for me right there, right behind me. Plans for the weekend? I was about to ask the same. Like any kind of plans. What do you plan on doing? Maybe sleeping? I'm pretty sure everything goes. Real life, gaming. So these are the kind of bosses that you can kill once per week. Dale, that sounds fun. That's fantastic. That's a lot of plans. What exactly do you have to do in there? Like in the Got Talent contest? Can you do anything? Is it like the TV show? Or is it something different? Okay, let's see, I'm gonna sell the crystals, 63 million more. Oh, this window looks a little bit weird. Okay, I guess that's it. We can probably switch to Crowcastle right now. Might have to use the browser to watch without having to rejoin the stream, like on mobile or on PC. Hey, I can't really read your name, but welcome. Welcome, welcome. And Floss seems to be as busy as always. Visiting grandfather seems like the best part of the weekend, really. Wish I could do that. But yeah, not possible anymore, unfortunately. Okay, let's see if my Crow Castle is running if I do this. Oh, perfect. There we go. I'm gonna close the other game from the background so it doesn't eat up any resources. And where's my Crow Castle window? There we go. There we go. Let's see, I should have some sort of a music somewhere. Dun, dun, there we go. Yeah, I mean, MapleStory is something, if you have never played before, like, well, like plenty of other games, if you have never played them before, it probably looks like chaotic as fuck, really. But I just, as a kid, I really enjoyed like the background music in that game. They are absolutely fantastic. Like the basic background music when you start playing the game, they are just so chill and like in rare games, I actually like the game music, in-game music, but in that one, I always like them. Like, of course, there's some maps that have bad music, but in general, they are just enjoyable. Compared to like this, the game that doesn't really have any kind of sound, right? Okay, I'm gonna get another cup of coffee. Here we go. With 2 cups, I'm sure to have forced take some extra pee breaks. Orgasm music is surprisingly good. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad at all. It's just, well, it gets really repetitive real fast, right? I usually only hear it when I watch someone else's like orgasm video on YouTube that uses just the basic in-game music. So then that's when I hear the in-game music. On mobile, okay. So it's like your YouTube app on the tablet is lagging, or what is what was the initial issue? Always need to leave, then click the stream again, play backwards to an unknown part just to see what you are saying and doing. Damn. Sounds unnecessarily complicated. So I'm now a little bit over 200,000 defense for Bone. I guess the goal is to hope and get the DCD IQ before 300,000 defense. I mean, Calypso has 2, right? And he has 2 DCD IQs, so is it too much to ask for if I ask for 1? Hey Jason, congratulations, that's a huge milestone. That's a huge milestone, my friend. Did you get a good drop from the first kill? Probably not, right, but the first kill is always the first kill. It feels great. You can play 2 games at the same time on PC. Yeah, like, of course you can. If your PC can handle it, like... I was running the MapleStory and 2 instances of Pro Casual at the same time. No good drops? Yeah, well, you'll get something good eventually. That's for sure. But better item, L item from crafting than dragon. Yeah, that's especially at your stage, you probably get to craft a lot more than actually get to kill the dragon, right? Why do I get the feeling that you need to be at least a 1 million to beat the Bone Dragon? Well, you can beat the Bone Dragon a little bit earlier than that. But to be able to, like, farm the Bone Dragon, you should be... Yeah, million or more sounds really good. How many waves did you think I'd be on if I kept on playing since 2016? Yeah, 15 million plus doesn't really sound like a bad estimation. It really depends on, well, a lot of things. How actively. I mean, progression is a lot faster now than it was back then. Da, 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 da. How much RAM does your PC have for 2 instances of Crow Castle? Well, my PC has 32 gigabytes. So I guess that's gonna be fine. Like, you won't be needing that much. Doesn't, like, one BlueStacks on default take like 4 gigabytes? Or something like that. Hey Luca, How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's your best item? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I'm really confident in saying that my best item is this one. I remember the newest hero added when I was playing was Elizabeth, yeah. And that's a while ago. Also, like, Sagabas wasn't a thing when I was playing the first time. Yeah, my PC is supposed to be a little bit overkill for this kind of gaming. Pure reset items, they are the same that has been here since the past 6 million waves. No changes. The only change I have made in the past 6 million waves is this rune over here. Remember watching my video of Elizabeth versus Dragons? That's a long time ago, and testing out stuff was a lot harder back then. Hey, welcome. How are you doing? Hey, Rupert. Live early? Yeah. I had a morning off, so I decided it's a great time to do some farming. To see if there's anyone else awake at that time. Oh, hey Archive. It's always a little bit of a struggle to keep up with the usernames. Like, I have problems keeping up with my own usernames. Oh yeah, I should have recognized the picture as well, that's right. My legendary dragon defense is not that high. It's really low, actually. But that's mainly because I was playing the game such a long time ago, and there was a little, like, next to no reason to kill him more, because, well, you just couldn't get any better items at that point. Feel like I need the extra heroes. Well, yeah, it helps out a lot. Like, of course, it costs a little bit of money, but if you think how much time you are going to be playing this game, then if you divide that by the hours, that's not bad at all, actually. Not a bad item at, like, double damage and damage skill level. Oh, that's destroyed. Yeah, Jason, it really depends on... There's like no wave number that's gonna get you there. It really depends on... Well, it depends on your items and your hero levels as well, because if you are able to get stuff like good cooldown items early on, or like strong items for giants, or like strong items for dark elf early on, then you can beat them a lot earlier. Because the main reason you're going to be dying is because you're going to be dying to the catapults firing at you. So if you can out-heal them with good cooldown items, then you probably will be able to do that much earlier. Probably that's great. I should probably spend some crystals. I have not completed the 4th Town of the Runes. Like, I have the 4th rune in my bag, but I don't have an item to go with that yet. I'm trying to kind of get some item that I could use in Down Not So Hell mode, like an accessory with a CDE line. I'm not really sure if I'm ever gonna get that, because it would need to be like double critical damage and then something useful as a 3rd line, and then CDE, so... Yeah, it might never happen. Like, I might give up at some point, but at this point, it's just, I mean, getting that 1 extra CD in my build, sure, it helps a little bit, but it's just like, I can manage without it right now. So it's not like I'm exactly in a hurry to get that one in. The best feeling is that I know I have the rune, so I have all 4 of them, so I don't have to worry about the XP dungeon, and that alone is enough for me for now. And since I'm gonna be grinding bone until I get a DCD IQ for my pure wizard, at least until then. And so at least until then, I will keep the rune and see if I can get an item. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. What do you think? Should we do crafting today? I only have like 80 red dust, or should we save up and do like a huge crafting session in the next one? In next week's stream? Not verse crafting. You never know. Reno, how is your giant move zone so fast, and how is it attacking so fast? Well, it's attacking fast because, first of all, it has an attack speed runes on the items in here. And it also gets some attack speed boost from the Slinger's passive ability in here. And the movement speed it gets from the Angels with the right hand promotion. It gets movement speed buff of plus 100% for human units, which giants for some reason are. I guess they are humanoids, so that counts. And also there's like a lot of movement speed nodes in here in the summon skill tree. that will affect that movement speed as well. So all those combined, and they are fast and furious. Also, I'm on 3x game speed, so it looks they move super fast. How to get a gem next to name? That's an indication someone is a channel member for my YouTube channel. And there's different colors depending on like how many months you have been a member. Glad to see Dailies in good hands with Floss. Angel's passive works without, even if you don't cast them. Yeah, it's a passive. It's the same as, for example, in Slingers. Like if you equip Slingers, you can see the attack speed number increase in giant stats. You don't have to summon the Slingers to get that. Well, there's not a huge disadvantage in summoning the angels, so in that sense it doesn't really hurt. Just makes you have one button more. Want to race? Yeah, I'm down for racing. Yeah, sure. Are you racing for else or is? Rest of the time is longer than the battle. Yeah, I wish you could skip that, because farming would be so fast if you could do that. I do one waves. No, I'm not gonna be doing. Well, I'm gonna do one wave skip, yeah. Da, 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 da. Anyone else feeling like racing for items? Yeah, I mean, the warm nodes are like not exactly early or mid game stuff, so it's not that often talked about even. Okay, so L and E for me. So I have, I think, text in here for 3E or 5L. Is that fine? Is it almost equal for 5L and 3Es? Is it fair? Okay, let's do that. Anyone else who wants to join is more than welcome to do so. So 3 E items or 5L items from dragons. Rafting doesn't count. And I assume you're ready, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. And I always forget to do this, so now you can see the text on the screen. Honestly, depends on kill time too much to... Yeah, that's true. Lindsay Jack, hello, welcome. Dale, thank you. I really think you should probably practice those. Well, if you don't need to practice, then that's fine. Dungeon seems to be complicated. How? How so? Beginner dungeon is so much easier than the intermediate dungeon. Well, isn't that kinda normal? Like beginner stuff is supposed to be easier. I mean, yeah, the difference is quite huge, right? Yeah. Yeah, the defense numbers between, like, next to dragons and dungeons and stuff, they are like, I don't know. I mean, the defense numbers could be reworked to represent the actual difficulty a little bit better, I would feel like. Basically, you would have to just up all the numbers except for the first world, and it would be fine. Yeah, of course it makes the game more fun. The more challenge there is, the more time you're gonna be playing the game, trying to beat those, right? And the best thing about this game is that, like, as long as you keep on playing, you will eventually progress, and you will be eventually to do that. If you progress ideally, then you will be able to do it faster and sooner than if you don't progress ideally. But anyway, as long as you keep on playing, you will eventually be able to do that. Like, you are constantly earning gold, you are constantly earning stuff. So no matter what you do, you will eventually be able to do it. Anti-cheat minigames have gotten more creative, huh? Do you mean the diamond thing? Yeah, there's two different types of those minigames in this game. You can get the Match a Hero that I usually get on phone, and then you can get the Find the Crystal thing, which you get on emulator. Not sure which you get on like a tablet device. Is it the diamond thing? I've never played this game on a tablet. This is the first for me, right? Yeah, the Match the Hero is what I get on phone, and the diamond thing is what I get on PC. Jason, you having any luck with the L items? No? Okay. Yeah, wordless coin is what you should be doing at that point, Dale. That's 100% correct. Ba-da. Imagine you get the DCD IQ on stream, but the stream this early in the day where many can't watch. Well, that sounds like... I'm gonna sound mean if I say it's their issue, not mine. Well, I highly doubt we will be getting it, but if we do, then yeah, we can make a video about that. I mean, I'm 99% sure I will get the DCD IQ off stream. Like some random moment when I like decide to do 5 minutes of Bone Dragon before like heading somewhere. That's where I will get the DCD IQ, or a moment where I will be randomly crafting one E item just to spend some crystals quickly. That's the moment where I will be getting it. And it won't be on the recording, it won't be on the stream. And that's my greatest fear. Guess you would keep it silent and just show it in inventory during another stream and people will be... You really think I could keep silent if I actually got that one? Like, no matter if it's bad or good one. Lindsay, thank you. I'm really happy to hear that, and I'm glad I have been able to help you out. Marius, I mean, I've been filling lottery tickets for the past 25 years. I have yet to win the jackpot. So I doubt I will win it this weekend either. I have been farming for the DCD IQ for a while. I have yet to get that, and I doubt I will get it on this stream either. Same. CDE damage, attack speed, lightning damage. Not that great. I guess we can keep it because it's a CDE. Okay, that was the second one for me. Okay, maybe not 25 years, but... You're not allowed to do... Okay, that was the third one for me. Sorry, Jason. Dale, have a great day. Thanks for joining in, and have a great weekend as well. Good luck with your stuff. Good luck. I'm finished. I mean, when I was a kid, you were allowed to buy, like, what are they called? Like those things you scratch. Like, it's not a lottery ticket, but it's like, what the hell is it called in English? My brain is empty. And you like scratch them and you see if you win. Is it some sort of a ticket? Jason, do you want to go again? I think it's probably more even if you start with that one. Scratch tickets? Is it scratch tickets in English? Okay, so those... I remember I was able to go to the nearest market and and buy those. And nowadays you can't. You have to be at least 18 and you have to show your ID when you buy them. But back then, yeah, I was like in like first grade or so. I don't think that was a good thing. Like, it's probably much better than you actually have to be at least 18 or more to be able to buy those. So technically, I've been filling the lotteries for 25 years. I remember also being able to play those coin slot machines in gas stations and supermarkets. Nowadays, if you go there and you are underage, they will just immediately throw you out. Now, I wish stun would work with Golem Master, and that was something else, so let's destroy this one. Well, I guess we know where my gambling addiction comes from. I'm kidding, I don't have a gambling addiction. I can stop anytime I want. Hey, Utkars. Hi, how are you doing? Do you remember who Mr. Nick was? I do. I do remember making videos at the same time he was making videos actively. Sounds like something someone addicted to gambling would say. No. Absolutely not. I mean, I would probably say I could say I'm addicted to like video games and coffee, maybe. Those are gonna be hard to stop. But like gambling, I can live without that. Yeah, Mr. Nick was a long time ago. Yeah. I think his guild is still shown in the Crow Castle, like the Play Store, in Google Play Store. In the images you see from the game, I think it still shows his guild and his name. But yeah, all of his videos are deleted, I think so. I have no idea what happened. I was on my break already at the time. When you don't have anything valuable to lose, it's easier to stop. True. Yeah, Nick was doing a lot of videos, like he was posting, I guess, like daily. Is this one for me? For the second race? I'm distracted again. Lindsay Jack, have a great day. Thank you for joining in. See you next time. Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Maybe Nick is here with us. I do hope so. Like, it would be fun to have more of the old dudes back. Okay, that's at least the second one for me. Back to back is, yeah. Now we are getting some quantity. One moment, I have to answer this message. Someone missed me. There we go. SD7, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Oh, he started making videos in his own language? Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's not easy. For sure. I remember him doing something like tasting different kind of energy drinks and stuff like that. Is critical damage better than elemental damage, like for example physical damage? In many cases, yes. Usually critical is better. Hope you don't start making videos in Finnish only. No worries. I was actually thinking about it one day, like, if I would make videos in Finnish, I would feel weird. Like, a lot more weird than what I do right now. Like, I don't know. I do videos in English for people outside of Finland, and there's like next to zero chance anyone will ever recognize me. So it's like this, I'm here, but I'm still like anonymous in a way. But if I make videos in Finnish, then it would be a completely different thing. And it would feel a lot different. I learned Finnish to watch them. Ooh. You better hold on to that promise. Yeah, if you have critical chance, then yeah. Then also there's units like damage assassin, where lightning damage is supposed to be better than critical damage, right? Because of his high normal critical damage from the buff. But usually, critical chance and critical damage is what you want. 480-day streak in Duolingo, holy moly. Finnish is quite hard to learn, I guess. I guess so, yeah. I can't really say. But it is not the easiest. Definitely not the easiest one. I mean, getting the basics in is probably, like, doable. But then, like, being closer to, like, well, maybe not fluent, but, like, good enough that you can hold a conversation in Finnish and use the proper words, that's probably too hard to finish. Oh boy. Say Jason at 3, so we are both 1 away. The winner is who gets the next item. Do I get the next E item, or do you get the next L item? I also feel like doing like streaming and making videos in English is great for like practice, you know, because this is literally the only time I speak English. Like, well, if I'm on a holiday trip, then I probably have to speak a little bit English, yes. But in Finland, in central Finland, where I live, you absolutely never need English. Like, never. So if I didn't speak it on stream or doing videos, I would never speak English. Finnish sayings are easy. Yeah. Some of them, yeah. How many languages do you speak? Well, Finnish, obviously, and I guess somewhat okay in English as well. And a little bit of Swedish, but that's pretty much it. I maybe understand a word or two in some other languages, but those three are the ones I can at least say something with. You won? Congratulations, dude! Did you get anything good? Congratulations! Anything useful at all? Or just dust? Your English is like a native. I'm sure I have an accent. Like, the Finnish people always have a little the thing we call like a rally English. But I'm fine. Nothing good, yeah. Okay. Same here. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. Gonna take off the text for now. And I mean like Swedish, like a little bit like jag kan tala lite bit svenska. I have studied Swedish back in school for like 6 years. But again, in Finland, in central Finland, where I live, you absolutely never need to use Swedish. If you lived in the western coast, then you would need to use Swedish as well. But in here, you don't need it, so I'm really rusty with my Swedish. I can understand Swedish. Jag kan förstå mycket bättre svenska. I can understand much better Swedish than what I can speak it. It's really awkward. Raise to 7 million waves. Yeah, I'm down for that. I need to take a pee break. Am I allowed to take a pee break? Few cups of coffee. That's really, it's coming right through. Trying to get a cooldown hammer for Smith. Yeah, flat cooldown helps a little bit, but it's honestly like not that great, right? Like the percentile cooldown, that's the thing. You have a cooldown for Chrono already. True gamer stream from bathroom? Maybe one day. Okay, I'm gonna take a pee break, and then we can do some crafting. We will get to 60 crystals, hopefully, and then we will spend those. One moment. Mitä täällä sekoillaan? Not at 60 yet. Okay, let's do one more. Maybe one more wave. Maybe we get one crystal from the workers. I did not knew Slinger from up top can attack to you mean like from the castle? Yeah, that's one extra spear. $59, okay. We have to do one more. There we go. Okay, so I guess we will be make for like 6 E items right now. Not wasting oranges this time. Still waiting for stream only with your chair. Imagine one day I will post a stream. And I will just let the auto battle run and show my chair on stream, and I will just go and outside and have a good time while you are having fun with my chair. You will probably that day there will most likely be like 200 people watching. Like as soon as I'm gone, you will be interested, right? Good morning, Chaka. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Matt loves. There's easy colony video for the first world on my channel. I forget, do we have a command for that one? Channel only for the chair. I would hate to see it become more popular than I am. I would be jealous to my chair. What happens if you switch to Mad Giants, like in my waving? I guess I will probably be able to survive. Matt, I think I can get you the link if you want. One moment, I will post it in the chat. We might have it as a command, but we have some colonies in command, but do we have the Earth colony? Yeah, we have that one, but what does it show? No, it shows the other build, okay. Okay, so the one Streamlabs posted shows a colony video for orc colonies, which you can also use. But the one I posted right now is even better for the first world, because you can go more offensive. You don't have to worry about defense, you can just focus on offense in there. Da, da, da. Okay, note to myself, I will go through those at some point. Maybe over the weekend. Okay, let's go. 6 E items. Do we do 3 and 3? Any hope for Metal Switch, the next update? Not sure. I'm honestly not sure. I highly doubt it, but never know. 3 and 3. Do we do 3 weapons first? Would love to see that DCD IQ hammer, right? 12 on 12. I just hope there are no nerfs, only buffs or addition. Yeah, same. 2 weapon and 4 accessory. One shot, thank you. I will do that. That's a better one. That's a lot better one. Okay, 2 weapons. Let's start with those. Lightning damage, critical damage, cooldown, and critical damage skill level +1 Well, not the worst lines there could be, but nothing I can really use. Placeholder for angels, probably. Another weapon. Another critical damage skill. Critical damage, fire damage. Not good enough. Not a great item for... for an E item, not a great item for anyone. Okay, 4 accessories. Yeah, most likely we will be just destroying 6 of these. Okay. Okay. I'm taking it. I'm freaking taking it. DCD, CDE. I wish the flat cooldown was a little bit better, but like, I'll take it. I don't have a DCD, CDE item. I don't have one yet. This is the first double cooldown with a cooldown skill level plus 1 line I have, and I'm over 6 million waves in the game. Like, wow, if this had a 2-second cooldown, I would put this on my pure wizard. But now I will make use of this, yes, absolutely. This is a fantastic item. Finally some luck. Hey Shixian. Hey Armando. Deep Rock Dark Ice Wizard? Possibly. Possibly. That would be actually huge. Yeah, that would be really nice. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad we crafted. I'm so glad I was told to do 2 weapons and then accessories. Because that happened. Damn. Fire cooldown and damage skill level plus 1. Well, it looks beautiful with these lines, I must say. Otherwise just alchemist, yeah. I mean, for my wave build it will go to my alchemist for sure. I'm pretty sure because I don't use ice wizard in my wave build. But if I can use it in a hell mode build, then that would be absolutely wonderful. I will have to see. I'm not gonna be keeping this one. 2 more. Critical chance. Cooldown, fire damage, MP ghost, yeah. Not really. Not really. Okay, last one for now. Wow. Okay, that's a terrible item. That's a absolutely terrible, horrible item. Let's get rid of that real quick. So we have room for like enough for 2 more items. But first we have to get 20 crystals. We can level that E item up, right? It was a necklace, was it? But there we go. Wanja, thank you. Thank you. That was a good call. Thank you. Ishan, hope you are having a great Friday. How are you doing? We are having some luck. This is absolutely wonderful. Boy, am I glad I did this stream today. That cooldown is a little bit sad. But otherwise... Okay, so... I will lose a lot of MP cost if I use it on my alchemist. Let's see, my alchemist is now 22.1. What will happen with this one? $19.6. Let's see how the wave will go, how my MP will go with this one. I think it's fine. Yeah, seems to be okay. We had to proc Althar though. C tier items? Yeah, once you finally get all the items you need, then there will be a next tier, and then you will have to start the grind again. Well, I can always use some because runes on that item if I need them, but at least for now it stays in there, that's for sure. I mean, it's gonna be a lot better than this one for Dark Eyes Wizard for my Hell mode build. I probably need a... Well, I'm not gonna figure that out right now. I'm really happy for that item. I'm really happy for that item. Burst Orb on Worm instead of Poison Orb could fix mana issues if you swap. That's true as well. But for now, no issues, so... I mean... Since I have Poison Tree now in my build, it really helps with the Worm MP regeneration. How do I farm more gold while using the free auto battle threshold? Got any tips? Your main source of gold will be colonies and the golden tree. So make sure to include the golden tree in your build, because that works with the free auto battle. And of course make sure that you capture all the colonies you can, especially the first world. That's the most important one. The second and third are not that important in terms of your gold income. Like as long as you keep on, like you capture the first world early on, and then you keep on doing infinite colony later on, you should pretty much be fine with your gold income with free auto battle. If you really need some extra, then you can set up a gold build, do a separate deck and set up a gold build, and do like one wave with that, and then what's add after that one, and then switch back to the free auto battle build. So you can kind of farm ads with that one, but it's... I mean, if you need some fast gold, it's a valid option. But doing like 100 ads per day is just essentially a waste of time. Unless you are like trying to get your heroes to level 10,000 for the skill points. Like unless you are like 500,000 waves in the game or more. Hey Screech, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome. I would rather have us get like a new type of item than a new tier of item. Like I would rather see us having like another slot for like a helmet, armor, boots, something like that, rather than a new tier of item. I mean, I would love to see my giants wearing some sort of boots. Obuma, hello, 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 welcome. Hero skins, oh boy. Oh boy, please no. I mean, please yes, but please... there's a high risk that those will be monetized, so... I mean, just imagine the amount of issues we would have with this game if the developer decided to add skins for the heroes. I'm confident he would break everything. Okay, Marius, okay, no helmets, no helmets. Maybe like Glasses? Yeah, stone giants with sunglasses. Yeah, archer skins do exist, yeah. They are still a thing. Helmets, but there's a skin for the helmet and that's your face. That sounds terrifying. The image I had in my mind while reading that is terrifying and disturbing. Absolutely disturbing. Or I would like to be able to get like a group of mercenaries, for example. Like hire a group of goblins, or a group of dwarves, or something like that with contracts to get more units on the field. Something like that. Yeah, Infinity Gaming, like Floss said. Slingers, unless they have already stun. Will the company of Crowcastle ever shut this game? I mean, the game is probably making crazy money right now for the developer, so I don't think he has any intentions of stopping. Like, my guess would be that eventually he would like stop creating any kind of updates and like just let the game ride for as long as it does and just take the free money. It sounds sad, but that's my guess. Not sure I see him like selling the game for another company. All things end eventually. Yeah, that's true. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised that this game is still going as strong as it is. It's rather old game. Obuma, all we know is that there's an update being prepared at the moment, but it probably will take a while. That's pretty much all we know. There will be an update in the future, but we don't know about the date at all, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, yeah, I don't really know about the contents, but there is an update that's supposed to come at, I don't know, in undefined future. Jason, have a good one. Have a great weekend. See you next time. Yeah, Druid will get some sort of like a nerf for Hell mode builds, basically. But that's all I know as well. Do you use sniper in Wave build? I don't use sniper anymore because I'm in. Well, I'm past that level, but you should definitely use sniper in early and mid game. Instead of sniper, I use the dark assassin as a damage dealer instead. That is basically the only change you make the physical summon build as you progress towards end game. Yeah, until about 91 or yeah, until about 100 skill points. Until that, sniper is just better. Three crystals and then we can craft 2 more items. Druid is using an orb, Jared, if that's what you're asking. Druid is using a cursed orb, so that's why it has a cooldown skill. It could be on any other unit as well. Yeah, Utkar's sniper is super good in early and mid game, like super good in the physical summon build. Reaper Luis, hey hey, welcome, how are you doing? Hola hola. Greetings to Argentina from Finland. How are you doing? Never got that far in the game, yeah, it's... The Cursed Orb is a nice boost. It's a little bit more defense reduction for enemies, which just... well, makes things easier to kill. Giants carrying, yeah. Like, giants are... not, well, they are not carrying in the very early game. But after that one, they are just freaking awesome. For anyone wondering, these are the damage results for the Bone Dragon. I don't speak English good, that's fine, that's fine. You are more than welcome to stay here. Either way. Giants are kicking? Well, yeah, kinda, I guess. Oh yeah. Sniper without physical tree is not great. But in general, the physical tree is better than the summon tree. Because you will be just a lot stronger. Even native English speakers don't speak English good, you'll be fine. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. After which point do they carry the giants? I mean, they are absolutely freaking cracked in any part of the game. It's just the issue, like, in very early game, you are still, like, overpowered compared to your wave level. So your ranged units will have time to kill everything before giants can walk up to the enemies. So they don't deal a lot of damage in the results. if they do get over to the enemies, then they do huge damage. The issue is that they are too slow to get there in early game. Because Sniper, Dark Bowmaster, even Slingers, anything that uses ranged attacks will just destroy the enemies before the Giants have time to walk over there. I should probably make a video about that at some point. But even in early game, even like when they really are not fast enough yet, and that's by the way why you should have Angels in your build, because Angels buff Giants' movement speed, so that will be a huge buff for them. Like even if they are not that superb in your waves in very early game, they are still very, very strong in your colony battles. So I would not skip Giants in early game either. In what wave can a person efficiently use Gold Auto Battle? In your first, like, 15, 16, 1700 waves, it's possible, and then, like, after 500,000 waves. It really depends on the individual. But, like, generally speaking, you get to do that, like, somewhere between 500,000 and 1 million waves. It's a very broad range, I know that, but it's like, it depends on your account so much. Broccoli, hey, I'm glad I've been able to help you out. Always happy if I am able to do that. Are you in my Discord yet? If not, the link is in the description, or in the chat right now actually as well. Always happy to help in there as well, and other people are doing absolutely wonderful work in there as well, helping people, like Floss, for example, MVP, the math wizard, the MVP of people helping people. Do I leave my PC on to wave during the night? Last night I did. Usually I use my old phone. Like, I have my old phone in here, which is not right now waving because I'm waving in here on PC. But I usually just have the game run on that. Like 24/7. Before I switched to a new phone, I used my main phone, like my normal phone, for waving overnight. But ever since I bought a new phone for myself, I just started using the old one only for Crow Castle, you know. Yeah, stun is great for slingers, and well, Dorothy as well. Dorothy can use knockback as well. Angels, it's fine, but they don't really need that. If you can get L items, the most important thing you want for Angels is damage reduction, so that they stay alive for a longer time. So you will want the red line of damage reduction for Angels. Used to do that with an old phone as well until it exploded. Did it like really explode? I make sure that every day I will check my phone to see if there's like anything wrong with it, or if it's like heating up or anything like that, just to make sure there's no accidents. Yeah, I would guess like running BlueStacks does wonders for your battery life. Sometimes my phone is really warm, and then I close my phone to let it cool. Yeah, that's a good idea at that point. Yeah. Like I have said this before, like, but especially when your phone is on charging, do not leave it on a couch or on bed or any like soft surface, because that will just make it warmer and warmer. If you can like leave it on a cool surface, like a wooden table or a stone table or something like that, so that it won't unnecessarily heat up more. And also, I have said it before, but I bought myself, can I show it in here, like something like this. If it shows on the camera, like this. So my phone stands in here, like this. So it's never on any surface. There's air all around it. It helps. It really helps it to not overheat. And that cost me like €2, I think. Something like that. I would highly recommend that one. Wow, we lost the game. Hey Calypso, good morning to you. What race do you want to do? E-items? Terrible morning so far? Wow. How come? Is it 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. for you? I mean, 10 a.m. is for sure is morning, right? I'm gonna craft the 2 E-items first. Oh damn, so you are still not better yet. I mean, the cough is really annoying. I've been there. I probably had something similar like before Christmas or after Christmas last year. Before Christmas, yeah. A wet handkerchief? That sounds a little... Ugh, yikes. Bone race, yeah. That sounds wonderful. I'm gonna craft 2 E-items first. More accessories, I hope. I got a DCD CDE Calypso earlier from crafting. My first double cooldown CDE. Bonus gold plus 1 arrow is not that bad, but I don't really need bonus gold items with this kind of line. So I'm not gonna be keeping this one. I will show one moment. Critical stun, cooldown, damage skill level. Just not good enough. Just not good enough. So I got this. The flat line is kinda yikes. Chixian, goodbye. Have a nice weekend. Have a great day. See you next time. Thank you for joining in. I wish like, this was a little bit better. Flat line, but it's my first double cooldown with ACD. Yeah, it's progress. It's progress, so I'll take it. Okay, so is it the same? 3 E items? Necro in Hell mode or Hunter? Yeah, I'm thinking also like maybe Dark Eyes Wizard if I can make him double proc with that. 5. Okay, let's do 5. I'm gonna edit next. Is it then 7 L items? Right, yeah. I can't write. Oh my god, I can't use my PC. I'm officially becoming an old boomer. 5E or 7L items. Abuma, have a great grind. See you next time. Have a great one. Have a great weekend. Anyone willing to join, of course, can farm whatever you want and just chill with us. But if you wanna do and race with us, the first one to get 5E items or 7L items will win. Koima, you can still grind with us. Try to get some S items for you if you need those. Or just keep on waving. It's your call, but you'll get there one day and then you can race us with L items as well. Just keep on playing. And anyone else willing to join, you are free to do so. Calypso, are you ready? Okay. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Townhouses do carry a bit early game. Well, yeah, they can do decent damage in early game, but you can completely ignore them as well. Like, you can level them up to the point where you just unlock all the 20 archers and then after a little while just like unequip them. I am one of the reasons why someone got banned in Insane. What? Wait, what?
The idea of you listening to this, the thought of you on the other side of the line, I can't hang up. I don't want this to end. Not again. I don't know if you miss me too, but I hope you do.
I think we have like an hour left and then I have to start preparing. I should also clean up the house, but I choose to kill some bone dragon instead. I'm a grown-up man, I can do whatever I want. I can have ice cream for dinner if I want. I can skip cleaning up my house if I want to.
Never go back to what we were, what I became so used to, what I thought would be forever.
Okay, Calypso, well, yeah, that sounds a little bit fishy. You've been awake. Vigilant. You can do whatever you want until your girlfriend comes home and tells you that you really can't do whatever you want. Yeah. That's exactly how it works. Level 100,000 minigun. Okay, yeah, that's a red flag. If something. Like, at this very moment, I can do whatever I want. Feels great. But I mean, it really, I'm not a lazy piece of crap. I do my share of the household chores. I do laundry, I do dishes, I make food, I do a lot of the stuff. So sometimes I'm allowed to be a little bit of a man-child, right? Enjoy my video games. Wow, MP recovery. But that's 1 for me. 1-1. Maximilian... We should make a comment about that one. I don't even remember, like, I played so many years ago, for a couple of years, and I got to like 600,000 waves. And then I came back to the game last year in February, and started from 600,000 and got to like 6.2 million, where I am now, in a year and 2 months. 3 months. Sometimes you need a break from reality, yeah. I mean, that's the main reason a lot of us play games, right? When I was a teen, I used to also read a lot. Like, I would read like fantasy books. Because that's also a way to like escape reality for a while. Take a break. Watching stuff is also fine. Like reading, playing games, stuff like that. It's just... You need a break. You need to like reset your mind. So that you can cope with the next day. Have you heard of Genshin Impact? I have heard of that, yes. I have never played it personally myself. Mostly because I'm afraid I will get, like, addicted. New games are scary because I may have a gaming addiction, so I have to be careful. Yes, it's absolutely worth buying the Devil Horn. Apex Legends, I played that game when it first came out for a while. But I haven't played... Oh, if this had a CD, it would be a wonderful angel item. I haven't played it in a long time. I'm not sure if I could relearn it or not. It's rather fast-paced. Yeah, I play a lot of PUBG, so I like shooter games. PUBG is a little bit more like slower paced than most shooter games, like first-person shooter games. Shooter games are fun when you are winning. And they absolutely freaking suck when you keep on dying. And just feel like you don't get anything done. Like, one day you are having a great day, you are absolutely destroying everyone, it's the best thing ever. And then the next day you just keep on dying. And you rage so much. Is he the guy? PUBG is a lot of game knowledge or team coordination dependent rather than Apex where the individual skills matter more. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, individual skills will get you far in PUBG as well, but like if you have a well-coordinated team against one skillful player, that skillful player is gonna have a really hard time. Okay, 2 and 2. This is gonna be a tough one. Broccoli, that sounds exactly what you should be doing, yeah. Focus on waving. I'm sure you have skilled Sin a couple of 100 times maybe. So you have some basic items for your heroes, and that's fine. Now you just focus on waving. And like you said, beat the next All Colonist whenever you can. Until you can start farming the Legendary Dragon. And then you can farm him really hard. Like for now, it's kind of just wave, 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 wave. Keep on waving. Yeah, well, obviously, of course, coordination is important in any kind of a game where there's a team you are playing with. So it's always a combination of skill and coordination. Just possible that in certain games, the skill aspect is more important than the coordination aspect than in other games. Both are important. Yeah, gun damage and mobility is different, yeah, absolutely. Broccoli, good luck with your workday. I hope you enjoy it as much as you can. Have a great one and have a great weekend after your shift. Assuming you have a weekend off. See you next time as well. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining in. Yeah, Calypso, it was you who wanted the 5. Hey Timeless, how are you doing? How is your Friday going? Pretty chill working as a programmer, enjoy the weekend. No, that's nice, that's nice. Do you work from home or do you go to office? I guess you work from home. In PUBG, you can kill a whole squad with a spray, but in Apex, you will need to reload to wipe a whole squad for sure. That's true. Visit the stream. I'm gonna chat to you then. Okay, that's 3 for me as well. Ah, this is taking a long time. Work from home mostly, but company kind of wants me to be in the office. Yeah. Do you feel like personally that like do you get more done when you are working from home than working from an office? Because there's people have a very different kind of reaction to that. Some people don't want to work from home. They feel like they are more productive in office, and then other people are completely the opposite. Hey, hi hacker. Did you have a rough day? I do much more from home. The office is quite noisy as well. A lot of people talking all the time. That's exactly like how I feel as well. Like I'm a person who I'm easily distracted. You have probably seen it in streams, right? I'm pretty sure I have 3 E-items right now. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure that I have at least 3. I have 3, right? Because I easily get distracted. I'm terrible at multitasking. And if there's a lot of noise all around me, I will lose a lot of focus on like a lot of my energy goes into like trying to keep up with everything that's going on around me. But when I get to like concentrate on something, on a certain task, you are at 1, don't try. If I get to like concentrate on a certain task, then I can be extremely productive. That's how I feel. But it's the same like, even if I'm like editing a video at home, and I try to do it, I usually try to do it whenever I have time when I'm alone at home. Because if my girlfriend is here, she keeps on chatting with me, which obviously is fine. That's a good thing, because we talk to each other, right? But like, every time we interact, in somehow I lose focus, and then it just takes me a long time again to get into that mood, into the flow of editing something. I have no idea, like, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know what is normal, it's just, for me, it's more easy for me to focus on one thing. Wow, a CDE hammer with MP cost and gold per hit, wow. That's 4 for me as well. We are both 1 away from winning this. Five? What? What? Damn. How did I lose this one? How on earth did I lose this one? Damn. GG's, 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 dude. Damn. That was a long race, right? Oof. Yeah, it was too easy. Oh, come on, dude. It's slower kill time? Yeah, well, you don't have a chat to worry about. Well, I guess it's easier to talk than to write, though. Maybe. Yeah, I will take the lose. Congratulations, dude. Mostly for fun. I mean, if you win, you get a role in Discord if you want for winning it. But Calypso already has that one. He also had Ultimate Loser role at some point, but he keeps on winning now. We can't really call him that anymore. Well, it sounds like you just need more ice cream. There's nothing a bowl of ice cream can't fix. That reminds me, I actually have ice cream in the freezer. I bought 3 packs, like 3 liters of ice cream, because there was a discount for that. And so far I have only eaten like almost one of that, so I have plenty of left. What type of ice cream are you eating? Like what flavor? Vanilla? Well, vanilla is safe. Do you just eat it plain vanilla, or do you put something in it? Vegan? Can you eat like a lactose-free? Like a non-lactose ice cream? That's not like not vegan, but that doesn't have a lactose in it. Vanilla is usually the cheapest, yeah. Wow, knockback cooldown, slow bonus, gold skill level +1. Cooldown line, bonus gold skill level line, that's not a bad thing, but I'm not gonna be keeping it. Yeah, I usually I have some issues with milk products, but ice cream is just too good to pass. I mean, I'll take the hit. Hey Prime Card, welcome. How are you doing? Personally, I think like vanilla is a little plain, like it's fine, but I want to put something in it. Like you can put like strawberry jam in it, or some caramel sauce, for example, to make it so much better. Wow, bonus experience. We have enough crystals again for 2 more E items. Do we do them? I think. Coffee ice cream sounds like a I don't know. It's a blasphemy. That's what it is. Ice cream is great, but there's things that you don't do with ice cream. You don't eat coffee ice cream. Like coffee flavor. Like, I don't know if you just mix coffee and ice cream, that might be fine, but coffee flavored ice cream sounds really weird. But first and foremost, chocolate flavored ice cream should not exist. It's not chocolate, it's not ice cream. It's just something. No. Like ice cream with chocolate on top or chocolate sauce or something like that, that is normal. But chocolate flavored ice cream, like the brown ice cream, should not exist. How to max out level? Basically, you just keep on waving. That's the best way you get experience, if that's what you mean. Wow. Well, ain't that a terrible item? That has 4 useless lines for a bow. Wow. CDE again. And because Chain Lightning damage cooldown skill. I just can't. Again, it has 3 completely useless line and a cooldown skill level +1 line. I can't use it. But if you don't have a lot of CDEs in your build, then you can slave someone with that for sure. So if you don't have cooldown skill level +1 lines, items yet, always save them. Always save them. I mean, to be fair, I don't really have much experience in coffee ice cream. I might be wrong in that one. But chocolate ice cream? No. It's kinda it's ice cream. It doesn't taste like chocolate, usually. All the ones that I have ever tasted, like pure, like just ice cream that is just pure, like brown chocolate flavor, it doesn't taste like chocolate, like a good chocolate. It just tastes like something that makes you thirsty for no reason. Like, it's not enjoyable. Like, if you take vanilla ice cream and you put chocolate sauce on that one, that is good. That is extremely good. But like chocolate flavored ice cream, and my girlfriend likes it a lot. She loves chocolate flavored ice cream, and she always buys that because she knows I won't eat it. It's not a normal thing to enjoy. I'm sorry. If it offends you, I'm sorry, but I'm being realistic here. Someone has to be the realistic dude. Should make quotes on my ice cream opinions. I should make a statement video about that one. Because I absolutely love ice cream. Like, I can take a liter of ice cream from a freezer and eat it fully, like no problem, in one go. And I have done so in multiple cases. Some days I have eaten 2 liters of ice cream during the day. Hey Chappy, like chocolate ice cream is just not a thing. Ouch. Pickle flavored ice cream. That sounds something you should nuke from orbit just to be safe. Pumpkin ice cream, I can't say I've ever tried. Sounds really questionable. I mean, Broccoli, if you are struggling with the Devil Horn, we can try to fix your build if that's possible. In Discord, that's most likely much easier with screenshots and stuff. But if you are just struggling at this point with Devil Horn, then you are fine with going without it for now. You will eventually get using it. Well, Chappie has a point as well. But generally, I think that especially if it's your first time playing the game, your first account, in early game, I would rather take my time learning the ropes than trying to rush with the Devil Horn. But that said, we will be able to maybe help you out a little bit if you want to. Usually it can be really small things that can actually help you out, making things stable. Like, do you use Power Claw pressure with your Devil Horn? Ice cream did work for my throat, yeah. Told ya, nothing ice cream can't fix. I got a double cooldown E accessory with bad, like, well, it's here right now, with a not that great flat line, but it's my first ever DC. I've heard, like, let's pour some ice cream on it. It will work, like, the gold will help. Yeah, that's my first DC. So yeah. Something good, but something that's still a little bit yikes. I will take it. I will take it. I was also thinking to see if I can double proc my Dark Ice Wizard in Hell mode with that. Okay, yeah, Broccoli, your treasures are fine, it would seem like. And you are using the physical tree, right? Yeah, it's definitely worth testing. I did get 700 billion this season for Town Outside mode, so I'm satisfied already, but if I can improve that, that's fine. It's always a win, right? Don't Giants Infinite Colonies for the guys with low pure result cooldown. What would you say, in your opinion, as like a threshold for that? For the pure result cooldown? Probably below 0.2. Okay, so I'm not exactly there yet. I'm getting there. Yeah, last time I just did a quick test and I felt like I win, but it was slower than just going with the summon only ones. So I will get that DCD IQ and then I will give it another go. Whip or horn? Horn, most likely. I will get one. I will. Like, have you ever tried confidence? It always works. Okay, yeah, listen to Chappie. I think I need another beat break before. I think I could have lasted until we stop the stream, but I need another break, so... See if I have any mana issues with the new accessory on Alchemist. I'll be right back. What's happening? I'm not dead, at least. God damn it, I will one day let this chair handle the whole stream. Shake my head. Seems like if I do a stream earlier, I will be missed in other aspects of my life, so I have to answer this one moment. That should do it. VTuber, except it's a chair? Damn, I don't think anyone is doing that yet. Would I still have to talk, or do I just, like, be silent? Beautiful AI chair streams, that's nice, sounds really nice. I mean, hey, that's much easier. Chair noises. You are the streamer, I guess talking / silence is up to you. I mean, I'm not the streamer, the chair is the streamer. Does a chair talk or not? Just a random single word every now and then. Okay, next question would be, is it just a plain chair, or would the chair have to be dressed? Is it a regular chair, or is it a kawaii ubu chair? Great. I mean, I'm sure you could find a lot of noises that would fit somehow for a chair. Yeah, this is taking a turn, a real weird path right now. Anime chair VTuber 3. Oh my god. Oh my god. Corby, do you mean like in here in the chat? Just a indication that they are moderators of this chat. Close on Calypso. Yeah, and that also. Yeah, the thing that there's barely anything to moderate is a good thing, right? It's definitely a good thing. Like, we have had to do very little of actual moderating. You are a great mod, Calypso. How many actions as a moderator have you taken during these streams? Yeah, the gem is for a channel member, like a little trophy you get for that. You have timed someone out? Okay. You are a great moderator. You are a great moderator. Thank you. I think we both have done pretty much the same amount of moderation as well then. I have timed someone out as well. That's it. Buy hacker, I think it shows you your currency if you try to buy it. Like, it will allow you to buy it in your currency, which might be cheaper than 2 euros. It depends per country. YouTube is a little bit weird in that sense. Yeah, I mean, Floss has done like 95 to 98% of the commands we have for the chat. So, but that's not exactly a moderator thing, but still. I have probably done like 3. And 2 of them are useless. But it's something. Thanks for the subscription, dude. Thank you. $49 Philippine peso. Oh yeah, that's decent. Can't believe I haven't subscribed yet, but I'm terrible at asking people to subscribe. But I do appreciate it a lot. I do appreciate it. I more or less just kind of do my thing, and then I hope people find it usable or enjoyable, and that's it. That's enough for me, but I absolutely appreciate that one. Now that we are at it, remember to give the stream a like if you have been watching this for more than a minute. And if you have been watching this less than a minute, then give it 2 likes. Thank you! Can't remove bot messages. Yeah, I guess the issue is that the bot is as high in the hierarchy than you are. You are equal. The AI and the bot, they are both equal. Wow, bonus experience. I mean, subscribing is free. It just helped me to get 1 sub closer to 10,000, which is freaking crazy if you ask me. But I mean, can Floss, can you remove Calypso's messages? Do you have like equal rights, or do you have stronger rights as a moderator? Pompey? Here, do you need this? You can have them for now. They will give you the luck you need. They do look absolutely stupid. You can time out Calypso? Yeah, I was thinking like maybe you have a stronger moderation rights than Calypso. But not the other way around. But yeah. Subscribing will affect what kind of videos you will see in your homepage, for sure. But I guess even if you don't subscribe, you will still, if you just watch certain accounts, users in YouTube, you will just keep getting their videos. Sometimes it's weird, like sometimes I click on someone's video and I watch 5 seconds of it and determine like, okay, this is not for me. And then I get recommendations of that person's videos on my front page for weeks. And then sometimes I get recommendations of my own videos on my front page. Which is, I guess it's fine, but I mean, I probably have spent enough time with them already. Using different accounts can help. True. I'm way too lazy for that. Well, you can use a different browser, of course, if you want. Sometimes I do that. If there's something I absolutely don't want to search with my own account. YouTube Mobile has a built-in incognito mode. Never knew about that one. Did you finish the horror games, Calypso, you were playing earlier? Want to finish? Other one I got an ending, but there's 2 endings left and difficulty is more. I would say finish the one you have not finished yet. Once. I wonder where Richan is. He will be mad for losing hours of streams watched. Forgot about gambling? See, we have no addictions here. We can stop anytime we want. By the way, I haven't done a lottery for this week, have I? It's Friday. One moment. Or have I? No, I have not. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, I have asked this from Chappie before, but I will need 5 numbers between 1 and 50. I will want 1 from Chappie, 1 from Floss, 1 from Calypso, and 2 others from someone else. Give me numbers between 1 and 50. Well, I got absolutely nothing from you last time. So 29, thank you. 37. Thank you. I can stop whenever I want. Marius, give me a number. Now. That's what I deserve. I was gonna give you a share, but no, you gave me wrong numbers. Like, shake my head. Eight. 8 is a great number. Thank you very much. Hola. How are you? Been gambling every day for 10 years and still haven't got addicted. Yeah, exactly. Chappy, give me a number. And someone else. 5, okay. -5, I will take it as 5 as well. Thank you. Thank you very much. I say between 1 and 50 and Chappy says -5. Fine. I mean, yeah, we have problems sometimes understanding. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, I need one more from anyone. One more between 1 and 50. $14. Thank you, Pompey. Thank you. There we go. Now, if I win, you will all get a luxury holiday vacation somewhere. Calypso, I can join in a moment. I'm gonna stop farming really soon, and I have like a little while before I have to go. I will eat something so I can watch while you play, meanwhile. You're streaming in the Discord right now? You are. You will get that holiday even if you win like 20. You will get an imaginary holiday if I get 20 euros. Yeah, you will want like 30 billion to be safely in the top 300. Slower is scarier. Yeah. Are you slower as well, like your movements? Yeah, 30 billion should be safe. Of course, it varies a little bit season by season, depending how many people do it, how much score they can get. But that should be safe. It's been going up slowly but steadily. Oh yeah, the camera system, yeah, that will affect it a lot. Ding, ding, ding. $27, so we can do a few more E-items before we quit. Couple of more dragons and then I'm done. I'm gonna make some more coffee, eat something, and watch Calypso play in Discord before I have to go myself. So I will craft a couple of E-items now, and then I will quit the stream, and then we will all jump over to Discord and go and see Calypso playing a horror game in Discord stream. Next stream from 6 AM onwards. Do you want that? Would you like that? I can do it. If you are there, I can do it. Not tomorrow though, but someday. Okay, that's a promise. One day, not sure yet when. I thought you would say that, Floss. I thought you would say that. The expert dungeon for last fight. Okay, let's do one expert dungeon. Then we craft and then we get out of here. Expert dungeon, here we go. Well, that's it. Let's switch this build and see if we are more lucky with this one. Okay, 2 items. Do we do weapons or accessories? My phone is crappy for Discord. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, Discord can be kinda wonky. Well, I'm sure YouTube can be as well, but... Accessory. Both? Okay. If DCD IQ hammer drops, you die. That's true, but... Well, yeah. That's true, okay. Okay, let's do accessories only this time then. Yeah, I mostly craft accessories as well. Wow. Bonus experience. I could have lived with a bonus experience weapon as well. That's it. We don't have enough, yeah. We don't have enough for more. Are these resetting today? Yeah. God damn it. Well, we got one double cooldown CDE today, so it was a good one. Yeah. It's a win for today. Got the dailies done in the other game as well, and life is great. So, I'm gonna hop over to Discord and watch Calypso play a while. Hey Joseph! Welcome, and we are just about to end. I will be vibing there for a while, then I have to go myself as well. But thank you. There was surprisingly a lot of people joining at this hour as well. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, a fantastic Friday, and see you next time as well. The link for my Discord is in the chat right now. If you aren't there yet, you are more than welcome to join. For now, until next time.